guys, it's Calista, and today I am going to be filming a spring break essentials video. Spring break is coming up, at least for me, and I know a lot of my friends. I know some people probably don't have it till April. I thought I would show you guys some things that I bring if I go on trip during spring break, so let's just get started. So I always need a good beach bag when I go on trip for spring break. So my choices of a beach bag would be this one from Miley Cyrus's tour. It's really big, so you can bring a lot of things with you, which is what I look for in a beach bag. And then also what I've been using for a while now is this bag, and this came with one of the Taylor Swift perfumes I bought. I believe it was Wonderstruck. This one's more fashionable, so I usually choose this one. Alright, so moving on, I know a lot of you guys know I'm really into the hat trend. So for me, I would totally bring a hat. This one's from Forever 21, and it's a fedora, and I normally, for a while, I wasn't into the fedora trend like at all. I like this one a lot though. It's from Forever 21. It was $15, and then I also couldn't find this when I was filming, but I would bring a big floppy black beach hat if I were going on spring break too, but those would be the two hats I would bring. Alright, so next, moving on for spring break, this is kind of an obvious, but I would definitely bring a swimsuit. And my top recommendation for swimsuits for spring and summer, I have two brands that I really am into. So the first one is Triangle. I have two swimsuits from them. This is the one I would probably bring on spring break though, just because it's a little bit more colorful. This one, I believe, is the Miami Mint color. I really like their swimsuits, and I know they are really pricey, but I had a problem with my bottoms and they replaced it without any questions being asked. So they're really good on customer service. And also, if you guys don't want to spend the money on Triangle, you can definitely buy dupes. They have some really good dupes out there that you could never guess aren't Triangle. And then I also have this swimsuit. This one's from Victoria's Secret. This one was $10, so it was a pretty good deal. It's just this like really neon colorful zigzag pattern. They have really good swimsuits too, so if you're looking into maybe a more affordable option, then definitely go check out Victoria's Secret. There is someone outside listening to me. Alright, so next, moving on, I always have to have a good swimsuit cover up. So the one I would take is from Marshalls, and this is more of like, I guess, a fancier option, but I think it's really acceptable to wear over spring break because it's neon, and I like never wear color, but during spring break I think it's acceptable. So this one's like a navy blue and hot pink on top, and then you go down into the skirt, and the skirt is so bright and colorful, and it's a maxi. Alright, so moving on, you can never go on a trip for spring break and not bring sunglasses. I have these pairs. I just bought them from Forever 21, and they look like the Ray-Ban styled ones, which I love. They kind of look like guy sunglasses, but I really dig that part too. Forever 21 sunglasses are like $5.80, so I would look into them if you're looking for sunglasses. But bring your sunglasses, you know, because if not, people don't take this into consideration, but your eyes, they could get really hurt, and you don't want that to happen, so you take the sunglasses with you. On to my beauty essentials for spring break, I would definitely have to bring a waterproof mascara. This is the Voluminous Butterfly Mascara, and I believe this is from L'Oreal. They have a waterproof version. This isn't the waterproof version because I haven't really needed waterproof mascara in a while, but they have a really good version, and this gets your bottom lashes too. This stuff works so well. I used it in the Bahamas when I was going down a bunch of water slides and stuff, and it stayed pretty well. It did flake a little bit. So next, moving on to eyebrows, and some people might be like, who wears makeup at the beach and who does their eyebrows while they're at the beach? But you know what? There are people that want to do their makeup while they're at the beach, and let them, because that's their choice, not yours. So moving on now to eyebrows. I just got this. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, and this stuff is waterproof. I tell you, it does not come off in the water at all. And I do winged eyeliner almost like every single day, and when I go to the beach I don't do it. So I like to have my eyebrows and mascara. I like to use concealer too if it works, and that's another good thing. If you need a waterproof concealer, the Tarte Clay concealers, amazing. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, comment your spring break essentials, because I would love to know what you guys bring on spring break, so maybe I can like add some things into here. And yeah, make sure to subscribe if you guys aren't, but that's basically all. So thank you guys for watching, and bye guys!